You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
With the town manager gone and whether we get a new one, we're kind of in the dark here, so we're trying to be very careful.
Can you just go into that just briefly?
Yep.
I know we're a little bit past our time for the public hearing, but this is important too. No, I just want you to explain it because I think it's important for people to know the rationale behind this.
Can I just add to this, because I think it encompasses a lot of what both of you are saying. I don't think what I'm looking for, at least, is a master plan here. What I am looking for is a master plan dealing with the impacts of a casino coming to Middleborough.
I think a lot of people may have misunderstood that, and they can correct me if I'm wrong. But regarding the comments that we received, it was construed as the planning for the casino revenues, and I don't think that that's what you meant by what you just said.
One of the hypotheticals that's going to have to be considered is that you don't get them. I mean, you're going to have to consider that in your mix too.
We need to look at, okay, we're there now, folks. That impact is going to cost this amount of money. That impact is going to do this to our schools, to our park department, to our library, to our police and fire departments. How do we deal with that? What's the best way to deal with that?
That's not what I just heard from Mr. Baum, but go ahead.
Just to layer it off, because I think that's a component of what I'm talking about. To me, it's a business plan. That's what it is. You've got to sit down and figure out, I mean, one of the things missing from that is, you know, there's going to be peripheral development. Assume for the moment you're going to have people other than the tribe that would want to put in hotel. Where do you want them? Where's the most advantageous place to put them? What are you going to do to limit them? Do you want to have 3 hotels sitting all next to each other with acres and acres of asphalt? How do you want to generate tourism? If we get the casino money, what you're ultimately going to have to do is, over a span of, I can't remember what the number was, but by the time you get to 15 or 20 years out, that's going to meld into your budget. It's going to meld into your budget. It's going to become part of your diet, your regular diet. So you need to create symbiotic or independent business in this town. That's part of your master plan. I mean, one of the things in this master plan from the town of Milton is it breaks down departments, ideas, and goals. It talks about Milton's vision for its future. Milton's goals. Milton's strategies for achieving those goals. We need to have a group of people that we trust enough to help start determining some of these goals.
Whatever.
Mr. Perkins, obviously the effects of a proposed casino in our community will do all these things and affect the departments and the planning board and all that. Well, we have quite a group in this room tonight, and often I think you just have to hear what's on people's minds, record it all, then sift through it. I think this is the first of many meetings that we'll have concerning where we go in the future. So yeah, I'd behoove us not speaking, and but having the residents who are sitting here, I think have some wonderful things to say. I'm dying to hear it. But let them speak about where they think we should be or where we should go, what's on their mind about this whole issue. We'll just record it, categorize it, and in a few weeks things will become clear. We'll have another meeting. We'll just keep going forward and try to define this process in a more even-handed manner.
No, I just wanted discussion as to what the thoughts were behind, getting this going, so that people have a better understanding of what we're trying to accomplish. So I think that being said, I'm going to open up the floor for discussion.
We need the citizens to participate. That's what a community is.